little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows.
Hello, I'm Rinya, aka Media Adaptation. Welcome back to my Moderation's 31 Days of Halloween. We do a video each day based on your suggestions. And today we were given an odd request. We were asked to look at a lost episode of Creepypasta. But most of them kind of fall into that weird everyone's dead category, so very few are actually good in my opinion. But there are a handful, and this is one that's always stuck with me. Here's the lost episode of Scooby-Doo. Okay, so I haven't talked about this one in a very long time. This happened to me when I was about 10 or 11. My dad had bought us a Scooby-Doo VHS tape of an episode which I couldn't fully recall. All I can recall is that it was about a little girl's ghost haunting a whole town. Our parents didn't go out very much, since my brother suffered from asthma, and they were very protective of him. But one night, they had this important party thing and decided to call a babysitter. I remember getting upset and telling them that I was too old for that and I could take care of my brother. But they didn't listen. They left us with this freckly 15-year-old girl called Amanda or something. Before leaving, Dad gave us the tape, which got us pretty excited, as it would have been the first time Dad would have let us use the VHS player. After they left, we all noticed that the tape was kind of weird. The art on the cover looked handmade somehow. Scooby looked really terrifying, and the ghost girl was very creepy. I remember Amanda calling my dad a weirdo for buying such a thing for us, but I assumed he just picked up the first tape that he saw. I remember that Amanda didn't want to play the tape, but after my brother and I insisted for almost an hour, we finally sat down in front of the TV and watched the thing. The episode itself was kind of boring. There were almost no jokes, and it wasn't even that scary. But I do remember being surprised that the ghost from the cover didn't look like the one on the video. I don't really remember the plot of the episode. I guess it was pretty usual, and Amanda would repeat, "Stupid show," every 5 minutes. Close to the end, when they got the ghost, they were about to unmask her. But something weird happened. All of the Scooby gang stopped talking and looked at the camera, with a really sad and serious look on their face. They stared at us for a very long time in silence. Even the background music stopped. The only person not looking at us was the ghost girl, but she suddenly lifted her head, but she started to look at the camera with her trembling eyes wide open. Final credits came abruptly after that. We all stared at the TV without saying a word until the tape finally stopped. We were shocked. My brother looked at us and said something like, "Man, I can't believe Shaggy died. That's so messed up." We both looked at him confused, and Amanda asked what he was talking about. He insisted that it was stupid to kill off a character and then bring him back to life the next episode. She got really nervous and told him that Shaggy didn't get killed, that the ghost girl disappeared right after they caught her, and the episode finished with the whole gang scared to death. Nothing made any sense. I couldn't understand a thing. When I told Amanda what I saw, she freaked out. She said at least 10 times that this wasn't funny and left our house pissed off. I assume scared to her bones as we were. After discussing it for at least a half hour, we decided to put the tape back in and watch it. We turned all the lights on and pressed rewind. The thing is, when we got to the part where they got the girl, the episode just suddenly ends. Nothing happens. They get the girl, there's no unmasking, no killing, and no staring. It just ended there. Needless to say, neither of us watched that tape ever again. But that about does it for this video. If you have any topics for future projects, then feel free to post them down in the comments below. And while you're down there, why not like, and make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. Still slowly recovering from the deletion. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Anyway, I'm Runya. Invite you to join us again for the next night.
Weep not, poor children, for life is this way, murdering beauty and passion.